What's up, guys? My name is Element, and guess what? We are only 7 days away from the release of Call of Duty Ghosts, and I know Battlefield 4 comes out today. I'm going to go grab that at GameStop right after I get done editing and uploading this video, but 7 days away. I mean, I can't believe it's finally here. It felt like that we were waiting for this game 2 months ago, 6 months ago, whatever it is, but 7 days. I think that's easy enough to kill. We can get through 7 days. I know I'm going to do it playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and we're going to play some Battlefield 4. And I know we can get through it together, so let's get through the last 7 days together, and then we can go to our midnight releases and all have a good time until a week later after launch, and then everybody realizes the most overpowered shit and breaks the game. So you have that to look forward to. But we're only 7 days away, and a week is not a long time, so I wanted to go over some concerns that I still have heading into this game. There are numerous things that I'm like, why? Why do you have that? Why is that in there? And I want to just express them, share them with you, see if you guys agree or disagree with any of these. And if you have concerns of your own, what are they? What are your concerns with only 7 days left until launch? So I think one of the big ones that I'm really worried about is the spawn system in this game, and a lot of that's going to depend on the maps. Like, what kind of maps are we going to get? Like, Modern Warfare 3 maps were freaking terrible, and there were some of the worst maps that I've ever played. I forget the graphical, setup to it, just the overall, layout of all the maps in Modern Warfare 3 were awful. And then you throw in probably the worst spawn system on top of that, you just have a recipe for a full-on chaotic disaster. And guys, keep in mind, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or anything like that, but this is the same team that made Modern Warfare 3. Unless you want to give all of the credit to Sledgehammer, which I could totally see that happening, but, I don't know. I mean, these people worked on Modern Warfare 3, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but that's just the case, is what we got there. Can we expect improvements? Should we expect improvement? I think we should, but are we going to get it? I don't know. So spawns remain one of my big concerns. Is, am I going to be walking into the path of a thrown C4 or an airstrike every time I try to spawn in? I don't know. So we're going to have to see. Spawns remains a big issue for me. The next concern that I had actually might be not a concern at all because of dedicated servers, and that's lag. And lag is something that we really complained about the last couple games, and a lot of people are saying, well, theater mode's not in here this time, so maybe we don't have to worry about it. And if you think back to when Black Ops 1 came out, theater mode was in that game, and it was the first time a Call of Duty game had theater mode, and all of a sudden the hit detection went to shit. Compared to Modern Warfare 2 anyway, it was really, really bad. So a lot of people are saying theater mode had something to do with it. I don't really know, considering the first couple Call of Duties that we played were almost goddamn perfect and they didn't have theater mode. So maybe there is something to that. But with the dedicated servers running on all the consoles, we'll have to see what happens, how it goes, and if we like that or not. So we'll have to see. The next thing that I have a really big problem with coming back in Call of Duty Ghosts is the support package, and that is no surprise. And I'm okay with support streaks that are actually support streaks, but when you start throwing in lethal kill streaks into the game for players that don't, have the ability to obtain kill streaks without dying 15, 30, 40 times a game, then I have a real problem with that. I mean, if you played Modern Warfare 3, there's nothing you can do to stop people from getting these kill streaks. Absolutely nothing. You would have to totally super stomp the shit out of them and make sure that they didn't get 8 or more kills to get anything helpful. So I have a big concern with support package because there's nothing you can do to stop them from getting it unless they're just the worst player imaginable. And they're going to have lethal kill streaks in this. There's the launcher, the double launcher thing that you can aim, which is supposed to take out air support, but people are going to be using it to break down the environment and also kill soldiers, so there you go. And, I don't know. I just, the support package, I don't agree with it. It shouldn't have come back. If you have non-lethal kill streaks in there, then, that's okay, like UAVs, ballistic vests, that's all supporting your team. But, I don't know, man. I'm so on the fence about the support package. It did not play well in MW3. It was abused by good players. I don't know. We'll have to see. A lot of this video is we'll have to wait and see. That's pretty much the theme of today's video, is we'll have to wait and see. Alright, what else do I have concerns about? Oh yeah, game security. Okay, and this isn't like as important or as big as that sounds, the phrase game security. I didn't really know what else to call it, but you guys remember back in the early days of MW3 when everybody had those gamer tags or clan tags with all the Xbox controller buttons on them, and I thought that was funny at first, but then after a while, like, it just runs everything on the screen. So I'm wondering how good the game security is going to be for Call of Duty Ghosts. You know, are we going to see prestige lobbies? Are we going to see prestige glitches? You know, what kind of glitches are we going to see that are imposed by gamers? You know, who knows? Every game pretty much has had its own imposed glitches by the gamers since Modern Warfare 2, you know, and then you have those accidental ones that you have, like the Javelin glitch and the care package glitch, which was in Modern Warfare 2. So those were some fun times. So game security, question mark, I don't know. I mean, I think every Call of Duty has problems that game developers don't foresee, and they'll have to address them, you know, post-launch, and there's going to be a lot of, because pretty much when you launch a game, you have all of a sudden hundreds and hundreds of thousands of game testers at your fingertips. So of course we're going to have to report in what we see going wrong. So I got two more that I want to get to, two more points of concern for me real quick before I end this video. The first is integrated silencers and weapons. That's a new thing this year where you get a free attachment. You have a weapon that comes with a silencer already attached to it, so you don't have to select it. Does that make it unfair because you could add 2 attachments and basically use a perk and get 5 attachments? I don't know. We'll have to see how that works. A lot of we'll have to see. I've said that too much now. And the last one is the Moab that's coming back. I think they're calling it the KEM strike or something like that. But it's going to be a point streak instead of a kill streak. So, like, if you capture a flag, you could get a point towards your KEM strike. And I don't know if that's a good idea because everybody runs around the map and ignores the objective anyway. So why put in something that's going to give more incentive to do that? So those are my concerns heading into Call of Duty Ghosts. I want to thank you guys very, very much for watching. Stick around for Ghost gameplays next week, and have a good day.
Enemy down. Warthog inbound.
Griffin 1-1, ready for task.
Hardpoint identified.
Good effects. Target destroyed.